Hey, how you doing, everyone? Welcome to Jewish Education at Home. My name is Chana, and I want to share with you some children's books that teach Alef Beis. This is episode 3, so check out episode 1 and episode 2 if you haven't already, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And okay, let's get started. So, children's books that teach Alef Beis. These are 2 Hachai publishing books. I have Good Night, My Friend Alef, and the Alef Beis Trip on the Alef Beis Ship. So I'll give you a little bit of a flip through of this one. Good Night, My Friend Alef. It's pretty nice. It's a really nice book. It goes through the Alef Beis. Each page is a letter. It's very repetitive. Good night, my friend Alef, and then it gives you different words that start with Alef, and then it repeats. Good night, my friend Alef. There's a big Alef here in the corner, and it goes like that throughout the whole book. So here's Good night, my friend Gimel. It gives you a few words that start with a Gimel, and Good night, my friend Gimel, and there's a big, beautiful Gimel right here in the corner. It's repetitive. It's rhythmic. It's really good for bedtime. The Alef Beis Trip on the Alef Beis Ship. It's a really cute book. It's a storybook about the Alef Beis letters, and it goes in the story. It goes through each of the letters. So here's what happened one fine summer day. Alef called, Beis, Beis, Gimel, Daled, hey, let's get together. We'll take a trip. And they go on the Alef Beis ship, and it just tells their story. And on every page is the Alef Beis that it talks about in the story. It goes through the whole Alef Beis, and then it goes through the whole Alef Beis again, except the letters are a little bit mixed up. So Nun, final Nun, Samech, Ayin, Pei, like it's not in a straight, or this way, it's not in a straight line. It's kind of like all over, so you can kind of work with your child and they have to find the letters. It's a really cute book. We really like this. This book doesn't have a cover because we've read it so many times. We've had it for a long time, but it's called My Alef Beis. And it's really nice. It's big, colorful. We used it so much when my daughter was young, and she really got the Alef Beis. It's very simple. Alef, esrog, and then there's a picture. Okay, like Beis, Beis, buy it, and there's a house. It's very simple. It goes through the letters all the way through Saf or Taf, and that's it, My Alef Beis. It's a really nice book. We've gotten a lot of use out of this, as you could see, and my daughter learned a lot of Alef Beis from this book. The next book I want to share with you is an art scroll book. It's called Mitzvahs We Can Do. It looks like this. Actually, the pages here also are falling apart, which shows you how many times we've read through it. So I'll show you some of it. Here's what it looks like. Every page is a letter. It gives you a word to go with the letter, gives you the translation, and then at the bottom it gives you like a little, sentence about it, and it rhymes with the next sentence. It rhymes. And then at the very bottom it shows the letter that's in bold. It goes through all the letters of the Alef Beis that way. Like here's Hey for Hachnasas Orchim, welcoming guests. It talks here about welcoming guests, makes you feel good. And that's this book, Mitzvahs We Can Do. The last book I wanted to share with you is not really a book, it's a workbook, but it was recommended to me by a friend to get it, and I did buy it, and I'm really thankful that we did, because my 3-year-old daughter really loves this, and I also got some good use out of it when my 5-year-old was a little younger. So I'll show you. It's a little, ripped up. This one has no cover to it. It's called OTO Step by Step. There's volume 1 and volume 2, and volume 1, I'll show you volume 1. Volume 1 is Aleph through Yud, and then the volume 2 is the rest of the letters, and I'll show you a little bit inside. It's just a workbook of different activities you can do for Alef Beis, to learn Alef Beis. So here all they have to do is take the Aleph and then like trace the line to the airplane, and then there's like little squiggly lines. Okay, they're all different kinds of activities for letters, and it goes through the Aleph. There's a lot of different pages just on Aleph, and then it goes to Beis and Vase. It slowly takes you through. Like here, color the box with a vase red, color the box with a base yellow, color the box with an Aleph blue. You can see my daughter didn't do it, but that's fine. And you see it just goes through every single letter, but little by little, and a bunch of pages for each letter. Here's Gimel, So you can see she circled the Gimels, only the Gimels. And we use it also as a coloring book. So those are all the books that we have on Alef Beis. If you have any books that you like on Alef Beis, please comment below and share with everybody what book you found so helpful in your home with your child, that helped your child learn Alef Beis, so that other parents watching can get ideas and all different sorts of ideas for their own home, for their own children. So I'll share ideas here. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.